Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're on the way. Great defending, strong and determined. Lionel Messi, the everlasting talisman for club and country, and his contribution in 2014 was just terrific.
It was, Peter. He was outstanding in every one of the group games of that tournament, but the one that sticks in my mind, the Nigeria game. A fantastically entertaining game, and he got 2 of Argentina's 3.
Yeah, 2 very different goals, actually, if memory serves. A shot on the rebound for the first one, and then the second just a genius free kick.
And that must have felt so good.
Have their second corner now. Morientes knocks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. And he was quick to react. David Villa. Cruyff, looking for options for movement. Hakimi. It's a pretty loose pass. Great run on the overlap here. Looking for the runner. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hakimi. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they've switched it over to the other side. Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Great strike.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That is a great pick out. He's left his man. And that's gone loose. Played out to the left flank. Chance to break. Threads one in. Morientes. Out for a throw. Rodri tries to clear.
Beckham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. David Villa. Bellingham. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. David Villa. Some good work on the right flank here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, it's a run defence this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Cruyff. Beckenbauer tries making a foray down the right. He's looking to set free a runner. Marquinhos can get it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gets away from his opponents. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Vieira. Gets his pass away. A sharp little ball here. And he's gone looking for safety. Defenders on the back foot. And it's played forward. Chance! And again! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. But there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Knocks it away. He's gone for goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckenbauer, shifted upfield. The pass has gone astray. Nesta. A bit of craft. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Morientes, played out towards the right wing. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. David Villa. Vieira. Now it's Beckham. Morientes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Climbs up big! Oh, given offside once more.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Eto'o is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bastoni, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now that looks a decent ball. A real chance to break. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they can counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's only too happy to take that back. Forwards and with intent. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Morientes. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 11, Shevchenko. Number 21, Neymar.
Bellingham. And he has been fouled there. Rodri. A heavy challenge. And it's Benzema. And he's in on goal. Well, they've got it again. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Bellingham plays it in. And he's taking no chances there. No foul, says the referee. And now the breakaway. Now it's Beckham. He's found the way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Beckham standing over it. And now they can spring out of defence. Bastoni. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Bastoni. Moved forward and quickly so. That was good alertness. Benzema. And that has left him in a heap. It'll be a throw-in. Eto'o. Here's Rodri. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And no, that was never going to make it. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Could move up a gear here. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's well spotted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Benzema, and here's Messi. And the counter is on. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And I just really liked what I saw here.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So that's got things underway. Played down the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goes in for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking to break out here. The great Johan Cruyff, a football pioneer, a revolutionary. There's only ever been one of him.
Yeah, totally agree, Peter. Someone who I think is very much at the peak of his powers, and he can cover and interchange at will, no matter what position. Such is his philosophy of total football. He is the maestro.
Total is the word, and maestro is the word. He just sees the whole picture, doesn't he?
He does, of course. His vision, his movement and the use of any space in and around the key areas never ceases to surprise me. You can't coach that.
Nesta. Roberto Carlos. Played into the middle. Here comes the corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that's been levered clear. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out to the left flank. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vieira. Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Fiddles it through. Morientes. And that's been intercepted. Marquinhos. Taken back almost at once. And it's Vieira. Morientes. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he has been fouled there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just eases him off the ball. David Villa. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar takes on his marker, looking for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson. Kimmich. Koundé.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Looking for the runner. Eto'o. Oh, that's nice. And it's Vieira. Interesting ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found a way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. Messi. Here's Vieira. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Morientes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's aimed into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. And he's straight offside. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Khan with the clearance. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Manchester United can start a counter here. Hits one! And it's a goal! Boom!
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Robertson, good spot, he's seen the run. Just too much on that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Eto'o. Marquinhos is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Can he latch on to this? Now it's Cruyff. Koundé is in a really good position out wide. It's run loose here. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Haaland. Now it's Rodri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, they could break here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That'll be a throw-in. Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Floated up and over. Played back to the goalkeeper. A real chance to break.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So what can they make of this? Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Gets his pass away. Drilled in low. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Vieira finds himself offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 22.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mbappe, and the counter is on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Robertson going full tilt down the left. Cross from Robertson.
3 minutes added time.
Out of play for a goal kick. And he's intervened well there. Pass is just off target. Chance to break. Well, nicely intercepted. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Morientes. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. So, what can they make of this?
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders, we've seen that all so often, and he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
The most accurate pass. And the keeper's got it again. Donnarumma punts it upfield. And it's Beckham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Morientes. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Looking for options for movement. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Roberto Carlos is behind this one. Morientes. Out of play for a goal kick. Marquinhos. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Morientes. And now the breakaway. Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Koundé wins the duel this time. Moved forward and quickly so. Now then, the ball's come loose. Throw it. That's definitely not his best. Played out to the right. Vieira. Marquinhos. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Morientes. Managed to get it away. And that's been won straight back. He's a sharp little ball here. Crossed in early. Brilliantly cut out. It's run loose here. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Cruyff. Chance to break. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kimmich. Donatoni. David Villa. That is a brilliant interception. Gets away from his opponent. Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Decent progress down the left. And now they can spring out of defence. And the counter is on. And it's Eto'o.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Eto'o. There will be a throw-in. And here's Roberto Carlos. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Morientes engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri. David Villa. All driven forward. Can he finish? And he's straight offside. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Messi fiddles it through. Now that's well seen too. Gets his pass away. Great leap! It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Messi. No, he's not going to get any further than that. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good alertness. Rodri. Manchester United finding their passes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rodri.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Moved on forwards. Koundé has it in a wide position. David Villa! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kimmich. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Keeper's got good distance on that. Koundé. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's left his man. No, he's not getting his way this time. Koundé. Oh, they can break here. David Villa. And he skips past his man. Bit too much weight on the pass. And they can counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Koundé with the clearance. Roberto Carlos! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Rodri cuts it out. And it's Roberto Carlos. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball. Surely this time! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Morientes. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 19, Erling Haaland. Number 22,
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Shevchenko! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for...
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Just too high.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Koundé. Lovely feet.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's found some space here.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose.
Beckham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a throw.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Marquinhos. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. Interesting ball. He's found a way through. Header! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Shevchenko picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
I'd like to ask you to join me.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely
and welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Skims one in. That's a decent clearance. And the pass is intercepted.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos charging forward down that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Eto'o. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. And the counter is on. He's looking to set free a runner. Great ball, and he's in here. They're back in possession and ready to go. He's had a shot! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. He's going for goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the breakaway. That'll be a throw-in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Roberto Carlos. Eto'o. And they can counter here. Robertson. Marquinhos. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, nicely intercepted. And that is out of play. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Koundé gets his pass away. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Now he's off and running.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He is through here. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Nicked it back promptly. Shifted upfield. Fiddles it through. And it's played forward. Messi. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Now it's Pedri. Roberto Carlos. Now who's going to be first to this? Cleared without hesitation. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Deep into stoppage time. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 6, Danilo. Number 14, Vieira.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Liverpool decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Koundé, interesting ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's found him in space. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Nesta cuts it out. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Danilo. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Roberto Carlos. And the shot! They've done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And that's been levered clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
David Villa. That's a decent clearance. Well, they can break here. He's got away. Good spot, he's seen them. Now the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. That's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri. Oh, no joy this time. He can get that clear.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's Eto'o!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Danilo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Out to the right, threads one in. Rijkaard does really well there, strong defending. Early ball out from the back. Now that's well seen too. He's a sharp little ball here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, number 8, number 13, Nesta. Coming on the field, number 11.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Number 4.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Deco.
Substitution in
That's a
progress.
corner kick. last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Roberto Carlos, played out towards the right wing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures from here.
Neymar, he's left his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos with the clearance.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Actually looking ball that. Owen. Looking for the runner. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Owen, and that could set him on his way, and he's in on goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pinches it off him, and there goes the final whistle. Liverpool lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Not the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's onside. Decent hit! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that interception was most necessary. Right, Shevchenko. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's there to clear it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bastoni. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Shevchenko. Spread out to the left. Beckenbauer was in no mood for any of that. Looking for options for movement. And that's definitely not his best. Pedri. Roberto Carlos. Real Shevchenko! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Donnarumma clears. And the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good spread. Nesta is there to heave it away. Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Shevchenko. It's been intercepted. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Beckham. Well, that's well seen too. That has been cut short. He's got away. Oh, they could break here. David Villa. He's had a hit! Mbappe is flagged offside. They get a throw in. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Big chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Floated up and over. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pass is just off target. Played out to the right, and that's gone loose.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Played in by Eto'o. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's good play. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Header! Caught offside that time. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Eto'o. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No way through, so back it comes. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And he's had a hit!
Will be 3 minutes at a time.
And that is great goalkeeping.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's had a shot! Hernandez gets it clear. Now the counter. He's left his man. And that's another good win of the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Beckenbauer herring after the ball here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Interesting ball. Eto'o, he's shifting. Can he finish? It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool totally rampant here. He's in a good position here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mbappe! Shevchenko. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Messi. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Guti. And it's hoisted clear. The pass is intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's played in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. No, that's overhit. Beckenbauer, Shevchenko is herring after that one. And it's Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, and Messi! He can pounce on that. Further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. In comes the corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Played into the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Eto'o. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played back in. Mbappe.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the cross comes in. Corner then. Liverpool corner number 2 then. And out to safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta simply refused to be outdone there. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. No way through there. Well, played right into his path. And he's straight offside. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. That is good strength. Van Dijk. Bastoni. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Roberto Carlos. Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gets away from his opponents. So what can they make of this? Bastoni. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make... And that's it! Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.